Heartbreak. A pain so deep that even the strongest among us feel its weight. The world seems dim. Food loses its taste. The future feels uncertain. But what if I told you, heartbreak is not your enemy? What if instead it is your teacher? What if this suffering is the very thing that will shape you into the strongest version of yourself? The ancient Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, understood suffering well. They experienced betrayal, loss, and loneliness. Yet they did not let pain consume them. They transformed it. And today, we will learn how. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Accepting the pain. The first Stoic lesson. Why is this happening to me? Why did they leave? Did I mean nothing? These are the questions that torment a broken heart. But the Stoics teach us a different way to think. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In other words, the pain is real. But our suffering? That is optional. Instead of resisting the heartbreak, embrace it. Accept it fully. Think of heartbreak as a storm. The more you fight it, the more exhausted you become. But if you stand still and let the rain fall, it passes through you. And after the storm comes clarity. This is amor fati, the love of fate. It means not just accepting what happens, but embracing it. Because in every wound, there is wisdom waiting to be uncovered. Chapter 2. The impermanence of all things. The second lesson is simple but difficult to accept. Everything is temporary. Epictetus, a former slave who became one of the greatest Stoic teachers, said, "When you are about to embrace your child or your spouse, say to yourself, 'They are mortal and may leave me at any moment.' If so, you will have no disturbance should they depart." This may sound harsh, but it is not about being cold. It is about being prepared. When you love someone, you must understand that nothing lasts forever. People change. Relationships evolve. Some things end. But that does not mean love was meaningless. It means it was real. It means it was a moment in time, a part of your journey. And now, you must move forward, knowing that just as this love entered your life, something else will too. Nothing is permanent. Not love, not pain, not even you. And once you understand this, you become free. Chapter 3. Detachment and the art of letting go. The Buddha once said, "Attachment is the root of all suffering." And the Stoics would agree. Seneca, the Roman philosopher, wrote, "It is not that we have little time, but that we waste a good deal of it." How much time do we waste clinging to the past? How much energy do we spend hoping for a message that never comes? How much of our life do we lose to someone who has already moved on? The cure to heartbreak is detachment. This does not mean rejecting love. It means loving without possession. It means cherishing what you had without needing it to continue. It means understanding that real strength comes from within, not from another person. To let go is not to forget. It is to honor what was and make space for what will be. Chapter 4. Turning pain into power. Pain is raw energy. It can destroy you, or it can build you. The choice is yours. The Stoics did not just endure suffering, they used it. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire while facing betrayal. Epictetus turned his slavery into wisdom. Seneca turned exile into philosophy. What will you do with your pain? Will you let it break you? Or will you use it to become stronger than you ever imagined? Start by taking action. Go to the gym. Read books. Master a new skill. Travel. Rebuild your mind, your body, your soul. Because every moment spent crying over the past is a moment stolen from your future. Your heartbreak is not a curse. It is a gift. It is the fire that will forge you into someone unbreakable. This pain you feel now, one day it will be a memory. One day you will look back and realize this was the moment that made you. So be patient, be strong, and remember, Heartbreak is not the end. It is only the beginning.